is not to hold it up to eye level and keep your finger here. That hides that double edge. But again, it happens quick. They've just seen the ace of clubs face up. It goes in, just a shake. It's now face down. And you'll notice this ace will also cover that double. I'll take the aces, show that one is turned face down, turn all three aces face down on top of it, and then you're going to peel three aces over, still holding this double. The third most ace from the top gets out jogged. The second ace from the top goes underneath the double. That's the double. And the fourth ace goes underneath that one. Okay? So you're now holding all four aces and the double in one hand. You re-grip with your right hand. So from underneath you'll see I'm holding all four plus their card. And that allows me to reposition everything. So I just pull this up. Basically by repositioning, all I'm doing is taking this double card and separating it just a bit. So I'll pull that up very slightly. And it looks like I'm just adjusting all the cards. What that allows me to do is get this little break right here. Okay, that's the break I need. So from underneath, I can grab it with my finger. I pull downward on it. You'll feel that little flap card, so you're going to pull downward. From the top, it looks like this. You shake, and that ace turns face up. Okay? From underneath, it looks like this. You've just shown one ace turns face down. Turn them all face down. Push over three. Out jogged. That goes underneath, that goes underneath. You align them all, separating your double. Re-grip to here, so my finger's ready for this. I pull down. As I shake, this gets pushed until it lines up and you'll feel where it butts up with that other card. And then I go back and forth, which squares it from the top perfectly. And they're left with that image. So one more time at speed. This is probably the most visual part of this routine. It's stunning. You've got to here, one ace is turned face down. So I want you to actually see this. So we'll turn them all face down. I say, watch your ace of clubs. I'm sorry, I did that wrong. That is the ace of clubs, but I point to here because that's the one that's going to turn face up. So I say, watch your ace of clubs as I line everything up on three. 1, 2, 3. And pause for a second because that's a really nice moment. Okay, so you're here now. So we'll try it one last time. And what you're going to do, this is a double now. You're going to come under, pinch the double, pull it out, and place it right on top, and then square everything up. Now you're very free with this. Okay? Let me get to this moment again. I've shown it's turned face up. Flip them all down. Do your alignment, miss call, and say, watch the ace of clubs. So the last time we're going to do it in your hand. Grab the double, place it on top, and square everything up. Okay, so now you're here, and to get into the position you need, you're going to peel off the single ace of clubs and explain you could have picked any ace. I'm going to peel a single, and that's going to have a double left in this hand. As I flash, you could have picked the ace of diamonds. Then I pick this next card up, the ace of hearts, or the ace of spades. That's a very free, a very open view for them. They can see only 4 aces, and this is the double. So this now gets me in the position I want as I take the ace of clubs and put it right here on top. So it goes ace of clubs, their selected card, and the other 3 aces. Now I ask them if they're right or left-handed, because what I'm basically going to do is a top change, okay? I need to get the ace of clubs and their selection to switch. So I'll be in this position and say, now I'm going to do this underneath your hand, right or left-handed. And they'll say right-handed, whatever. I get a break under their selection. I place the ace face down, and I say, put your hand about right there. Perfect. And all I'm doing, it seems bold, but I've never been caught on this. I'm peeling the second card from here. That's it. So instead of a top change, I show the ace. Are you right or left-handed? Great. Put your right hand palm up. Excellent. I'm going to put the ace of clubs face down here, and right there I just did it. So I say I'm going to put the ace of clubs right here, and then I just do a double. I bring this back on, do a double to show the ace of clubs, explain they're going to cover it completely, and underneath their hand it will go from face down to face up, and have them cover it. So one more time, just so this is clear. You've shown their card, I've got a break under their selection, ask them to move which hand they are, put it back on, gesture as they put their hand out, peel this off, so I've now got their selection, put it right back on top, still holding a break. Do your double to show the ace of clubs without that flash. I say I'm going to put the ace of clubs face down, turn the double over, under your hand. So you've just put their selection there. And I always make a little point and say, cover it completely so there's no back showing, because it'll turn face up under your hand. And if I mess up, I'll go through and I'll find your card in a crazy way. This is where I point back to the deck and I say, is that your card? There'll be one card showing. That's not going to be theirs, obviously, but it's a nice little subtlety where they think it possibly could be. And they say, no, that's not it. And I said, well, then that's not the trick. It gets a little stupid laugh. Now what I'm going to do is show I don't even need the rest of the aces. You turn the whole packet face up. I say I don't need the ace of spades, hearts, or diamonds. And this is a double hiding the club, the ace of clubs, okay? So we don't even need the rest of the aces. We don't need the ace of hearts, the ace of spades, or the ace of diamonds. Then this goes back on the bottom, okay? And all I'm doing there is applying pressure with my thumb as it slides down the card to come up there. Now obviously you don't have to do that. It can be as simple as saying we don't need the ace of spades, hearts, or diamonds. We're just going to use the ace of clubs. And I point to the card that's under their hand, which should be the ace of clubs. This packet gets put on top of the deck. I pick the deck up, say 1, 2, 3, and say slowly lift your hand, because sometimes condensation, the card will stick. They see that it has not flipped face up. And very quickly you go, okay. Well, I said if I screwed up, I'd find your card in a cool way. Now all I'm going to do is buckle the bottom card, cut it into the middle. Okay, that's going to allow me to get the ace of clubs to the bottom. So from here, okay, I said I'd find your card in an amazing way. Buckle the bottom card. This is a Harry Lorraine move. Boom. So that just cuts the bottom card into the middle as it looks like you're cutting it. So now I've got the ace of clubs on the bottom, and I'm going to do a variation of Daryl's hot shot cut to get the bottom card to fly out, which they're going to think is their card. Okay? They still think this ace of clubs is on the table, and I say, I'll find your card in an amazing way, like I said. And now we'll go over the variation of the hot shot cut. All right, so you're at the part of the routine now where you're going to apparently produce their card in a flashy way. The ace of clubs is on the bottom, or whatever ace that you've been doing the routine with. You're going to grip the deck in this position, first finger and second finger of the left hand, about halfway. So you're about halfway in the card. Your thumb goes to the back right corner and kicks off about half of the deck here. Okay, it's going to kick it around that second finger. It's pivoting on your first finger, so your thumb and first finger are holding that packet. It goes all the way around. And now your first finger is going to slide underneath as you coalesce the two packets. Okay? Your pinky holds this top packet in position from falling out. Now, as they come together, your first finger stays in there, and just basically push upward and out just slightly. That's going to kick out what is the bottom card. And as it does, your second finger will push